Welcome back. I'm Grace Lee. We're about to have some fun here. He is the godfather of political comedy in the Bay Area. We've got Mr. Will Durst in the studio here with us today. He's going to be heading up a cast character for what is the 19th year of his New Year's Eve production. Apparently, he likes to do that. It always has the same title. It's the Big Fat Year-End Kiss-Off Comedy Show. Did I get it right, Mr. Durst?
Very good. Good job, Miss Grace Lee.
Thank you. Now, 19 years. This must be a lot of fun for you.
It is a lot of fun, and we hit 7 different cities. It's normally the 26th through the 31st, but this year we're adding the second annual Hangover Show in Mill Valley, so we're doing it on January 1st as well.
Who's going to be hungover? Is that for the cast of characters, or is that for the audience?
You know, maybe when we first started it 19 years ago, we would have been, but we've slowed down a bit. Yeah, that's why I'm the Godfather now instead of the Young Turk.
Right, the Young Turk. I apologize for that.
The Godfather. Soon he'll be the ancient elder of political comedy risen from the grave.
You know, you talk about slowing down, but clearly your mind is very clear and very quick. And, you know, you talk about all kinds of things. Both sides. No one is free from satire in your material, right?
No. You got to hit everybody. And Barack Obama is pretty rife. And one of the things is the response to him, because liberals, progressives are flocking away from him. Oh, he didn't pass the Rainbows in Every Pantry Act. And although you got to admit his compromise with the Republicans on the debate, the debt ceiling thing. It was the same kind of compromise that Titanic arranged with that iceberg.
Well, I'm not going to comment because I'm not supposed to have
you don't
on those things.
But I hit both sides, yes.
Yeah, so what else do you talk about? There's got to be a lot of things to talk about this year with, you know, the GOP candidates. It's like who's in the lead, who's not in the lead. I can barely keep up.
I know, it's every week it's different. They keep moving it around. And I think the Republicans are doing that on purpose. My favorite, I do have a top 10 list.
You do have a top 10 list?
Of the comedic.
Well, this is perfect timing because we're at the end of the year now.
The comedic news stories of the year. Not the
real news stories of the year.
No,
right.
We're not talking Arab Spring.
What have you got for us, Will?
Well, Donald Trump has to be in there.
He should be in there every year.
Oh, you can be a count. Yeah, you got, I want to see his birth certificate. Yeah, we want to see your DNA. First, you're going to prove to us that you're a carbon-based life form. And the Wisconsin, remember early in January and February, the Wisconsin Senate ran away to Illinois?
Oh, it was ridiculous.
I know. Like Illinois doesn't have enough problems with politicians sitting around doing nothing.
I mean, it went on forever, too.
It did. And Indiana also came to Illinois. But I think Scott Walker is going to win the AFL-CIO Organizer of the Year award this year. So that'll be it. And, of course, all the Republican candidates.
Yeah.
They were just wonderful. Rick Perry, another governor from Texas. Yeah, that's what we need.
It seems familiar. Another governor from Texas for some reason.
Yeah, he's like George Bush light. And I thought that was like the end of the road. I didn't know you could do. It's like the ultimate redundancy, George Bush light. Yeah,
and well, I mean, who's your favorite? Who's giving you the most material these days?
Well, you got to go with Herman Cain, and I'm so sorry to lose the Hermanator. You know? Yeah, and his campaign was scuttled by a classic case of he said, she 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 said. You know, it happens.
There were quite a bit of stories about Mr. Herman Cain, I've got to say, in the last few months.
But if I had to pick my #1 story of the year, it was Anthony Weiner. For the comedic news value. I mean, all the people who were able to ring jokes, and it was his own damn fault, because you get the choice of pronunciation of your own name.
He could have been Weiner. He could have gone with Weiner.
He could have gone whole hog. Yes, it's spelled W-E-I-N-E-R, but it's pronounced Schultz.
Well, you know, and the thing with him, too, it's just the hits kept coming. I mean, and he wasn't going to resign in the beginning.
Well, we've seen this cliche progression. You know, first they deny, no, that wasn't me. No, I didn't tweet. Oh, I might have tweeted, but no, maybe once. No, less than 10 times. I'm going to rehab. And they always do. It's the same progression. I'm a sexual addict. Yeah, they got another name for that. It's called male.
Also, you know, it's social media. Learn how to use it before you engage in it. That's all I got to say. You know what, Will Durst, it was so much fun having you here today.
Thank you, Miss Grace.
Had a lot of fun with you. All right, so if you'd like more information, you should check out his show. He's been doing it for 19 years. It's got to be good by now. It is called the Big Fat Year-End Kiss-Off Comedy Show, and it features Will Durst and his friends. You can log on to find out more, willdurst.com. All right, that does it for us right here on Bay Sunday, but be sure to join us next week. Frank will be back.